This video will show how we can provide very low-cost solar electric power to third-world countries and remote regions of first-world countries. We built a low-cost grid in a rainforest village of the Congo as a demonstration. Existing technology is very expensive and requires big equipment to change voltage and convert DC to AC several times. Our technology, on the other hand, eliminates voltage changes and DC to AC changes, which decreases infrastructure and costs tenfold. Besides cost advantages, our systems allows a user to join by simply adding a wire, allows addition of more solar panels at any node and at any time, and is self-regulating, with no complicated control system. We have used this system on our island in Japan. The remainder of this video will show the equipment that we built for the Democratic Republic of the Congo and our experience there. First, let's look at the solar grid infrastructure that we packed into a suitcase and took to a village in Africa.
I want to show you how the infrastructure for a community grid fits inside a suitcase that I can check in on an airplane. This is a 23 kilogram limit suitcase. We're using simple DC, and we have very small equipment that, again, I can put a whole community grid in a suitcase, and I'll show you the parts next. One box is for lighting and cell phone charging, that kind of thing. That's this box. The other box will be a high voltage power box for kitchen appliances and other appliances, computers, that sort of thing. So a set of two boxes works for each house. So I have here, I'm bringing enough parts, enough infrastructure for a small community to fit in one suitcase. Also, I will have some community electricity for cell phone charging. An example of that is, here's an example. This box has 4 USB ports on it. And I have one with 6 on it. This is, here's another one with 4 USB ports on it. I have 3 of those. So 3 charging centers. There's a need for that in the remote areas.
We carried the suitcase to Kinshasa, the capital of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, where we intended to buy solar panels and get wire to connect everything locally.
Kinshasa Airport.
Transportation was almost exclusively by motorbike. These were mostly 100cc 4-stroke single-cylinder bikes made in India and easily repaired by hand. They seemed to be an old design from the 1960s. I trained a group of 6 guys in their family compound in Kinshasa.
This is my good buddy. We're working together to make the world safe for electricity again.
We practiced by installing panels and lighting in the family compound, the roof of which is seen here, to accommodate the problem of frequent electricity outages due to the unbelievable electric grid in the capital. But our main goal was to provide high-power electricity for cooking to replace charcoal made by burning down the rainforest.
For the solar panels. Our partner, Saba.
We bought solar panels assembled in Africa from German solar cells. I rejected about 10% of them.
We just found a local source for making boxes for our project. This is made in Africa.
This Africa.
African made.
This Africa.
These are very low cost. We can get these locally and use these. So I can get circuit boards and stuff from China and use these. We just found these. We have connectors here. So we have stuff available locally.
A major long-term goal is to produce as much of the grid locally as possible.
This is it? Okay.
We put all the solar panels and other luggage into a dugout canoe and traveled down the Congo River into the rainforest region, passing by many interesting families subsiding on the banks of the Congo River. People in the Rainforest Marketplace village were happy to see us. Swarms of children followed us everywhere. They had nothing else to do.
This is local electronics guy is going to do the work. We're transferring technology. It's
Merci et pas na bande ko na biso ba utina poto ko tela biso mui.
Mwinda siko engengisi marché esekeli makasi tokumisi nzambe tikete nzambe abati bango mikolo oyo ekoya na nsima toyebi te tikete nzambe apambola bango esengo mingi ezali na kati na biso na mokolo ate tozali surpris baprojet oyo tokaki ke mokolo moko ekoya kopelisa biso zanga biso ya bikolo.